Hey y'all, so I don't know what happened. I don't really know what I'm doing on this whole TikTok green screen thing, but I am showing you one of my clients who I did 2 workings for. I did a sit down for, and I also did a love spell. But most importantly, what I'm really coming here to tell you is that it is very important for you to have faith in the work that you're getting done. It is very important to keep a specific type of energy. Once you pay for spiritual work, you don't need to be sitting there worrying. You don't need to be bugging out. You don't need to be, feeling like, oh my gosh, is it working? What can I do to make it better? Da 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 da. You don't have to worry about all of those things. All you have to do is believe the work is going to work and then go on about your day. Don't sit and think about it all the time. So with this particular client, she goes, Jade. I'm like, what happened? She's like, he texted me. Oh my fucking God. Oops. Whatever. And she's like, I'm not texting him back though. And basically I'm telling her, yes, you need to text him back. Just don't be thirsty, because the whole point of us doing this spell work is for him to come to you. So now you need to reply, girl, because he just literally had her blocked the day before. She was blocked on everything for, I don't know, like over a month, maybe a couple of months, if I'm not mistaken. She was blocked on everything: TikTok, phone, Instagram. He had a whole different page. He ended up blocking her. And my client, she was really, really worried, and she was going from different pages trying to find him and see where he was. So I told her, like, you got to chill out with that. Like, you have to stop worrying. You have to just let the work do what it's supposed to do. Be nonchalant about it. So after I told her that, the next day she texted me. And she was basically like, after we got off the phone, I did what you told me. I didn't check for him or nothing. And it actually worked. And then I sent a little private message. And then she goes, no, for real. But that's literally crazy. It didn't even take a week. I'm glad I came to you. And it didn't take a week. It only really took a couple of days. And, sometimes people get spiritual work done and they want to see results in minutes. Everybody's different. Some people see results in a day. Some people see results in a few days, like my client right here. It may take a couple of weeks. Every client is different, and your energy plays a role. So when you pay me to do the work, don't just think, okay, I'm going to pay her to do the work and then that's it. No. Once you give me that money, that is an energy exchange right there in itself, and it's coming from you. Your energy plays a major role. All right, so here is another client. Yes, this was back in January, but I want to show you how this client saw results in less than 24 hours. So this is me sending proof. I always send proof of work being done, so you're not getting scammed. I sent her this, like, here's more of your work. She says, thank you, Jade. I'm like, you're welcome. Keep me updated, blah, 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 blah. And then this right here, I sent video of her work being buried. I don't always do that, but I just did it, just being a little bit extra. And this is the message. The next day, she's like, I was over his house last night. He is not acting funny with me no more, but I believe it's working. He said I'm crazy as fuck and I get on his nerves, but he have to accept me as I am. But wait a minute. Okay, there we go. I knew I had a better screenshot with the date. This is also posted on my page. So remember, the first thing I sent her after her work was done was January 12th. Now this is January 13th. And this is where she was over his house. She ended up over his house and everything completely changed. So yeah, this one saw results in a day. My most recent client saw results in a few days after she listened to me and was nonchalant about, not chasing him and going to search for him. I'm like, you can't do things like that. But anyway, okay, so here is another client, and she goes, hi, good morning. So yesterday took a turn for the unexpected. We were talking out of nowhere. He says, we are locked in for life. And I can't see anything else because my big head is in the way. Then he says, then he says, you're the one for real, and said, I'm the best. But anyway, this is another client who saw results. She was pretty nonchalant about it. She wasn't overly worried. She didn't reach out to me a lot, constantly asking, how did the work go? I don't know. What should I do? Should I call him? Should I text? You should never really reach out if you're already blocked and everything like that, and you're doing spell work for them to come to you. You got to let them come to you, because everything is a specific type of timing. But it depends on the work as well. There's all different types of workings. And I understand you might be skeptical, but once you pay somebody to do that work, you have to keep positive energy, because you'll make the work take longer. That's it. Bye.